Not only has Labor won a majority government, it's won a whopping one. And Labor leader Anthony Albanese started his victory speech with a rather pointed message.
And I acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we meet.
In fact, much of his speech was a not-so-subtle rebuke against the politics of division.
A short time ago, I spoke with Peter Dutton, who has, of course, conceded defeat. And I thanked him. No. What we do in Australia is we treat people with respect.
Oh, and also opposition leader Peter Dutton's been booted out of Parliament entirely after losing his seat to Labor member Ali Franz.
Now, we didn't do well enough during this campaign. That much is obvious tonight, and I accept full responsibility for that.
Meaning that we will have plenty of political drama in the days to come as the dwindling number of Liberal MPs now vie for party leadership. And I do mean dwindling. We don't know exactly how bad the damage is just yet, but for example, the party appears to have been banished from the state of Tasmania entirely after losing the seats of Bass and Braddon to Labor. There's still a lot of seats yet to be decided, but so far things aren't looking all that rosy for the Greens either, with all 3 of the seats they won in the Brisbane area last election still up for grabs, although they do look fairly well placed to hold on to Ryan. In fact, even the seat of Greens leader Adam Bandt in Melbourne looks like it won't be decided for days, despite previously being held by the Greens for the last 15 years. Obviously, with just how well Labor has done in the lower house, we do have to ask what's going on in the Senate. But to be honest, we almost never get much news on the upper house on election night, partially because of the complicated proportional seat allocation system and also partially just because the poll workers literally don't start on the white ballots until all of the green ones are all squared away. So it's definitely worth keeping an eye on that over the coming days as well, and we'll have all of those updates for you as they come. Well, that's kind of all we have for you for now, and I might actually get to bed on time for once.